So hi everyone. Super excited to be here. Actually, it's my first time here at Warsaw, and it's amazing. And my name is Chen. I'm working at Monday.com in the last 2 years as a development group manager. I'm managing our framework group, which is like the application infra in a sense. We're developing the building blocks that we're building the platform on. And among my dreams is to be a basketball ref. Not that it's going to happen. I can't run for a minute. Yeah, easily to say. So what's Monday.com? So I guess that some of you already know about us and get familiar with the last 2 hours. So I took the slide, and it seems to be like I summarized some of the session that we already gave today, both Vlad's and or. So a modular, non-rigid work management system, and what do I mean by that? Is that what we want to achieve is to be able to take your work processes, automate them, or manage them in a way that the entire organization can work together in the same platform. And we did it with our building blocks, as I said. And this is the last point, which we try to create compounding effect, meaning that the connection will have all the building blocks highly connected with each other in order to create effect when you added a feature in one area and it affects all the other components that we have in the system. And we have offices all around the world. Our main office is in Tel Aviv, where the company was founded, New York, London, so on. And this is like, it's cut it a bit. Ooh, visual effect. It's like a fake. So we have a new office here at Warsaw, which was opened 2 weeks ago, like with the first employee that started, and we hopefully will grow it soon. So again, this is an example for a business process, a project management. And think about it not as only for tech companies, but also for no-tech. One of the best use cases that I saw at Monday was a construction company that used it in the field in order to synchronize everyone around the project status. And today I'm going to talk about scale, but not the scale that everyone is used to. It's not about scaling the number of requests, the number of data. It's about how we scale our number of developers. And it's really connected to what Or said before regarding how it's getting complex. So we scaled from 70 to 170 developers. Yes, I'll get it in time. So we have from 15 to 25 teams and more than 700 PRs a week. And the way that we're working is working in a team that we call Builder, which is the conjunction between the product engineering, design, and analyst. And I'll talk about one of our main ideas of being an R&D, which helps us to scale, highly aligned, loosely coupled. And this graph will show it in the best way. So when there is no guiding principles, this is like the loosely coupled, which is the easiest for us, especially as an Israeli. Everyone can do whatever they want, and this is how we get this loosely coupled. But the highly aligned is how we get those vectors, and as a manager, how do we create the context for the team? How do we create everything that needs to be done, and everyone looks to the same direction? All the vectors go to the same direction, and then we can have our developer teams works loosely coupled in Warsaw, in Tel Aviv, and hopefully in the future also in London, working on the same product, working half of them still, in the same monolith, but how we're going, everyone are going to the same direction, and we're doing it with guidelines, with best practices. How we're adding those best practices, we'll share the best practices with everyone. We're sharing the guiding principles, every queue where the business wants to go, and this is how we create this alignment between the teams that can sit autonomously and work on the features, the same builders team as before. So I have no time for a question, I guess.
You still have time. I don't know.
Question. Yeah, try to run as fast as I can.
Question. You have time for question? 1 minute.
Yeah. This is my farthest run that I had ever.
Very nice. Is there a question? No question? Thank you very much.
Thank you.